Hello, welcome to Achievers Academy. Today we are going to talk about power rule. What do you understand about the idea of power rule? You may be given a question that if y is equal to so, find dy dx using power rule. And I said it earlier that whenever you are given a question and it was stated that using power rule or using first principle, you don't have any other choice than you must use that method you are being given. Now, let's look at what we are going to get about power rule. What do you understand on power rule? Power rule formula is given as dy over dx is equal to n multiplied by g of s raised to power n minus 1 multiplied by g prime of s. Now, the idea of power rule is that whenever you are given a question and you are given a question which is already know that is the function of the function, you can use a power rule to solve it instead of using chain rule. Are you listening to me now? If you are using chain rule, you are still going to get the same answer, arrive to the same answer with others that use power rule. But the only thing that is different is that their process and the solving of method, they are different. Let's look at example 1. Example 1. If y is equal to 2s plus 5 raised to power 3, find dy dx. Now, if y is equal to 2s plus 5 raised to power 3, find dy dx using power rule. How are you going to solve it? Now, solution. In my previous video on chain rule, don't forget, I said something. Any question you are being given depends on the function. Any question you are being given depends on the method you are going to use. The function you are being given will determine your method you are going to use. If you are given a question like this, 2s raised to power 2, either you use what? Differentiation principle method or you use general method. And it's because it's talking about power. When you are given a question like this, sine square x, either you use chain rule because this is the function of the function. Either you use chain rule or you use which is power rule. Now, let's look at about the idea of power rule. This is my question. Y is equal to 2s plus 5 raised to power 3. Don't forget, I said this earlier that in chain rule video, that whenever you are given a question like this is the function of the function. This is the function and this is also a function. This is the inner function. You categorize this one as inner function. Please take note of it. And this one is known as what? The power, which is the outer. So now, whenever you are going to solve this question, the first thing you determine your n. Your n is your power. Please take note of that. N is your power. And what did I mean by power? Power means the word 3, which is equal to 3. Are you with me? And your g of s is your base, which is the inner function. So are we going to go? Now, if my n is equal to 3, my g of s is going to be 2s plus 5. Are you there? Now, if I differentiate g of s, I'm going to have what? G prime of s. Please take note of that. If you have f of s, if you differentiate f of s, that is good. If you have f of s as 2s squared, if you differentiate f of s, you are not going to have f of s again. You are going to have f prime of s. This means differentiation. And when you differentiate it, you are not going to write this thing as what you write in f of s again is going to be 4s. Please take note of that. So g of s is going to be what? Which is going to be 2. You know how we get this using general method. The derivative of a constant is known as what? 0. So now I'm good to go. Then I said dy over dx is equal to, don't forget about the method, which is the formula, which is equal to n multiplied by g of s raised to power n minus 1 multiplied by g prime of s. Please, if you are given a question like this, instead of using chain rule, and it's not stated, use a power rule and get your final answer and move to the next question. Now, what is my power, which is n? 3 multiplied by, what is my g of s, which is equal into bracket 2s plus 5 raised to power 3 minus 1 multiplied by, what is my g prime of s? 2. So my answer is going to be what? 2 times 3, you have what? 6 into bracket 2s plus 5 raised to power 2. So that is your final answer. If you just chain rule, this is what you are going to get, arrive to the same answer, but different method. Now, let's look at example 2. Now, example 2. Let's look at example 2. If y is equal to sine square s, find dy dx. Now, if your y is equal to sine square s, don't forget this is your function. Sine square s is your function. And I said that the function you are being given will determine the method you are going to use. Please take note of that from the day 1 of my video. So, on differentiation method. Now, you are given a question like this. This is the function of the function. Sine s is the function on its own. Power is also a function. We have a function of a function. And instead of using chain rule, what is another method you can use? You can also make use of power rule. We have it as what? N multiplied by g of s raised to power n minus 1. Now, let's go to the equation. Solution. You determine your n, which is your power. Y is equal to sine square s. And what is your n? Your n is what? 2, which is the power. And what is your g of s? G of s is known as sine s, which is the inner function. So if you differentiate g of s, you are going to have what? Cos s. Please take note of that. If you differentiate sine s, you have cos s. And if you differentiate cos s, you have minus sine s. Please take note of that. So now I'm going to say dy over ds will be equal to n multiplied by g of s raised to power n minus 1 multiplied by g prime of s. So what is my n, which is known as 2, multiplied into bracket, what is my g of s, which is known as sine s, close the bracket, raised to power 2 minus 1 multiplied by cos s. So my answer is going to be what? 2 sine s multiplied by cos n. So sine s cos s, sine s multiplied by cos s, you have what? 2 sine s cos s. So that is your final answer. Please, I want you to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. So there's going to be an example that is going to pop up into the screen at the end of this video. So please make sure you solve this and drop your solution answer to the comment section. Thank you so much.